Everything you need is right there inside you. Blessings and peace to you. And I'm sure you have heard this said so many times and maybe found it quite annoying at times even. That it seems so obvious that you need things that are outside you. You need money, you need this, you need that. You need to manifest things. You're in a physical body, so of course you need things that are outside you. And I'm not contradicting that fact. But you are living in a very advanced time. It might seem you need a lot that's outside you because you have been, in a way, programmed to live at a certain level of luxury or where all your needs are constantly met without question. And in many senses, and I don't mean to be rude to anyone, but you've become perhaps a little soft in a certain way. Because when you need something, you just simply can get it. Perhaps you need to find the money first, and that's why I'm talking about what you really need, which is inside you, which is, of course, the power to change. What you really need is to be willing to change. Not when you're just forced to, but that in every moment you're willing to change your mind, you're willing to change your emotions, you're willing to change how you do something. When greater wisdom comes into your being from your higher self. So there's the clue. When greater wisdom comes in from your higher self, well, that means when you become available to your higher self, that means exactly when you become available to what is within you. Change always happens exactly when you decide it to. I am sure many of you feel that you really don't want to change hugely. You just want to change conveniently so that you get more of what you need in your life, and I really understand that desire. But what I'm really focusing on today is how do you change what is inside you? Because if you can do that, you become really powerful. Because for sure then, according to the spiritual law, you will more easily change what is outside you. The more you can come to that place of being, well, not necessarily brutal, but very truthful with yourself. All right, I'm not getting exactly what I want, so what can I change inside myself so that I do get what I want? Because after all, every single person here wants to get what they want. You've come into a body on the earth and you want to know how to manifest your life in the beauty way and receive everything that you desire and create everything that you desire. Whether you are a visionary or whether you are a really practical person and a visionary, for sure, there is a great deal that you want to do while you're upon the earth. You want to manifest. And when you think about it, that is change. If you haven't got something and you want to manifest it, well, you've got to change. That's a change from not manifesting to manifesting. So obviously, you've got to be willing to change. What does it mean? Do you even know the way you are right now so that you could change? Let's just have a little moment here and imagine something that you would like to manifest in your life. Something you would really like to change, but of course it's got to be you. Something that you do that you'd like to change, because one of the biggest mistakes that is made is, I want it to be different, so please can you change? Wanting somebody else to change for your convenience and to manifest for you what you want. Well, perhaps, you've got a whole lot of money, so can you change and can you give me all your money because I don't have any? So you change and you give me your money because I can do this with it. There's a lot of thought forms like that around in the world. There's all these rich people and all the poor people say, well, why can't they just give us their money? And then everything would be sorted out, but it isn't that simple, is it? If you notice, rich people, they really hang on to their money. That's why they've got it. They hang on to it. They grab it. They go get it. Yes, there can be many rich people who are greedy, but that's not the long and short of it. It is that if you do not have money right now, for example, you've got to change. That's the thing. So how can you change so that you have everything you desire? Well, the first thing is, are you grateful for everything you do have? Are you aware of all the riches? For example, if we are talking about money, it's quite a commonly held desire for many to have perhaps more money. So let's think about that. What is money? Well, that's right. It's just a manifestation, isn't it? It's created. There's a lot to money, but right now let's just agree that it is something you have all manifested that has a commonly held value. So basically it's there, available to all, and you would like to have more of it, and you feel you don't have enough. And you have to understand how that feeling of not having enough is influencing that stuff called money and is pushing it away all the time. Every time you feel you don't have enough, more of it goes away from you. So the change you have to make is to know, not to pretend, but to know that you have enough. And even if that doesn't seem to be true to you, to vibrate the feeling of having more than enough. Because into that feeling of having enough and having plenty, into the gratitude energy of, I am so happy with all that I have, all the money I have. I'm so happy with it. Even if it is 3 2-pence coins right there, and you can manufacture that feeling of happiness, that is the energy that's going to attract 2,000 coins to you. Now, for some people, that's really hard to understand, but I'm going to let you just sit with that. Because if you can get to a point of understanding that, you've understood a lot about how to change yourself. When you are in a place of lack, find your gratitude. Find what is good about that place, and then still think about what you want to change, what you want to draw towards you, but do it from that place of utter gratitude and positivity within you, because you can always find what to be grateful for. Sometimes the lack of what you think you need is what you need to be grateful for. So I also really invite you to think about that. Because if you understand that the divine beings are always here with you, if you understand that your higher self is always creating the opportunities in your life, then the change that has to happen within you is that you seek to understand the wonder, the miracle, the perfection of the situation you are in, and how it is leading you towards all that you desire in the beauty way with the greatest of ease. And as you give thanks for the perfection of the moment, because of the serendipity of your energy field, it all flows towards you in the beauty way with the greatest of ease. So this day and every day to come, remember Be in peace. Be in gratitude. Find the perfection of this moment and the abundance of it, while at the same time affirming that all that you need is coming to you, visualizing it already on its way, seeing whatever the forms are of what you need coming to you very simply, very easily, without any obstruction. And just keep giving thanks. For life is designed by your higher self. And your soul is wrapping around all the forms to bring them to you in visible, tangible experience. And all of it is designed for your evolution, for the ongoing journey of the raising of your frequency. Ultimately, become that ascended being who is one, entirely one with the divine. Blessings and peace to you.